Alright, guys. It's time that I finally address something that's been going on with the YouTube scene. And I don't usually discuss this type of things because it's not really my type of content that I make. But, I was just minding my own business. I was watching some YouTube videos, watching some Let's Plays, and I told myself, you know what? This is a pretty shitty Let's Play. I'm going to dislike this fucking video because it's bad. And when I went to go to the dislike button, it's just, there's no number. I was like, wait, what? I disliked it anyways, and those small cards told me, this dislike is letting the creator know that you disliked it. Learn more. It's like, okay, I'll learn more. I checked out this YouTube help page, and I was fucking stunned on what is going on with YouTube right now. Because I imagine this has happened many times where YouTube wants to change it around to be more appealing to, kids, no more, bad stuff on the internet. Which is funny because, it's the internet, dude. Anything goes. So anyways, I'm going to read this to you. And this post is by a community manager. And it's called Testing New Designs for the Like and Dislike Buttons. Okay. We'll be experimenting with a small group of users a few potential designs for the like and dislike button that appear below YouTube videos. And I guess I'm the unlucky one because I was chosen as the experiment group. Viewer feedback has always been and will continue to be an important part of YouTube. Yeah, right. But okay, let's get back to this. But we've heard from creators that the public dislike counts can impact their well-being and may motivate a targeted campaign of dislikes on a creator's video. So we're testing designs that don't include the visible like or dislike count in any effort to balance improving the content creator's experience while still making sure viewer feedback is accounted for and shared with the creator. Okay. I'll get back to that, but I'm going to continue reading. Creators, you'll still be able to see the exact number of likes and dislikes in your studio. For viewers, if you're in the experiment, you can still like or dislike a video to share feedback with creators and help tune the recommendation you see on YouTube. We know you may have some questions about how this is going to work, so here's some more info. And they show off an FAQ, which I'll read later. But for now, this is the statement that they made. So the reason that they're removing the dislike button number count is because they're trying to figure out a way to not show dislikes to the public, which is really bad because usually, the point of dislikes, right? People dislike shit. This is what really pisses me off because it tells us when a video is good or bad. It's just a simple thing to understand. Let me go back to what it says here. But we've heard from creators that the public dislike counts can affect their well-being. What do you mean? You feel sad every single time you see a dislike? And, your well-being, what? Go off the fucking internet if you don't want to see that shit. If you're a creator and you get fucking sad every single time someone dislikes your video or you get mass dislike, just fucking remove the ratings. That's what it's made for. That's the purpose of removing the fucking ratings. And if you don't want to see comments making fun of your stupid face or your voice or whatever it is, your stupid video, then remove the comments. That's the point. That is why YouTube made this. But now they're implementing it to everybody. Why can't we just have a dislike button that works now? Because what they did was they just basically removed the function of the dislike. What's the point? Just so they can give creators, maybe people don't like my video. Well, I mean, if the creators, already see the dislikes, they know that people don't like it. So with this well-being bullshit, they're saying that it's supposed to remove the negativity from the video, but they still see it in the fucking, I don't know what's called. What is this shit called? It's like the YouTube Studio. In the YouTube Studio, you can see your likes and dislikes. But this fucking experiment is just removing it for the public. What difference does that make? For their well-being? Well, I mean, if it's for their well-being, why can they still see the dislikes in their fucking, video archives? I'm looking at my fucking videos right now. I can still see the dislikes. I don't give a shit about dislikes. I love dislikes. Guys, dislike my videos. I'm looking at one of my videos. It's called How to Get Recon Armor in Halo 3, 100% real, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's supposed to be a joke. It's a parody. You know, everyone makes those fucking videos. I got 2 dislikes on that video and 1 like. I can still see it on the like and dislike ratio, like right next to the video. It makes no sense why they would remove it for the public, but still keep it for the content creator to view. If it's for their well-being, remove it entirely. But they're not gonna do that. Why? I don't fucking know. It's an experiment. You know, don't fucking judge what they're doing. And they also say that it may motivate a targeted campaign of dislikes on creators. This is a true thing, you know, it fucking happens. But I imagine it's for, like, reasons that I can't comprehend. Like, maybe, you know, your opinion's different. Like, oh, you don't like Dragon Ball Z. Or, like, goddamn, you thought that fucking, I don't know, Chun-Li wasn't hot enough or some shit like that. And some big creator tells their fans to dislike, like, mass dislike some other guy's videos. Isn't there, or don't we want to have a rule for that? Can you not do that like target creators? YouTube's been messing with their fucking rules that I feel like this is already exists, that like if someone were to target another channel that they get like a strike or some shit or get removed off of YouTube. So why is this even here? Like these excuses are bullshit. That's what they are. They're all bullshit. Alright, let's go on to the FAQs. If I'm in this experiment, can I opt out? Currently, there's no way to opt out of this experiment. Well, great. I guess it's here to stay then, huh? Because usually every other YouTube fucking feature you can hop out of. If you have feedback about the new designs, you can share your thoughts, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to read it. They're just going to go through with this. Are you removing the dislike button? No. Obviously, they are going to remove the dislike button, so this is just false. We're just experimenting with a few designs that don't show the dislike counts. We'll be keeping a close eye on the feedback from these experiments to determine what decisions we may want to make in the future. So YouTube's goal is to remove the dislike count. Which, yeah, basically they're gonna remove the dislike count no matter what. In this FAQ, they're saying, oh, they're removing the dislike button. They say no, but they're going to remove the function of the dislike button, which is basically just removing the dislike button. Because if the dislike button doesn't work, what's the point in having it? Thus, they're going to remove it. Guys, I feel like we're going into an era where pussy bitches can't handle criticism anymore just because, like, if I were to make a shitty video, right, okay, you guys know me, I make videos on Let's Plays or like stupid shit from my childhood or like just miscellaneous stuff, right? That's my content. If I were to go onto my channel the next day and post some dumb shit, like what if I came onto the channel and started fucking like posing in like jackets or like telling you guys, okay, this is how you fucking tie your shoes? Or what if I just started doing nursery rhymes? People would fucking hate that shit. That's why the dislike button was made, because the audience wants to see content that's from me. It's a way of telling me that your content sucks and I want to see this. If I make fucking nursery rhymes all fucking day, my fucking viewers are gonna say, this is shit, go back to the other thing you're doing. You know, I find it really interesting that YouTube, you know, states that they're removing the public dislike count for the creator's well-being. Because that's just fucking hilarious. Because, you know, there's bigger problems on YouTube that YouTube ain't taking action for. Think of the fucking demonetization system. That shit is so fucked. Like, when people upload videos, some of that shit gets demonetized either from fucking big corporations that are trying to take advantage of us by using fucking 2 seconds of their fucking music or 2 seconds of their fucking, like, movie that no one even gives a shit about. People are going to be using that shit, and YouTube just fucking slashes the demonetization to their fucking videos. And like, you don't think that affects the creator's well-being, that they're not getting paid for the fucking hours of fucking time they put into this video just so it can be fucking like removed of any fucking money whatsoever? But there's my take on the YouTube removing the dislikes, and it sucks, but you know, whatever. What can we do? Hopefully I should have a video by next week of a new Let's Play, or maybe I'll finally finish the other Let's Plays that I didn't finish uploading. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.